Did it work?
It says we're live.
Is it in?
Is it on anything? Oh, no, that's not it. I don't know anymore, man.
What are you talking
You
about?
said it. Oh, no, never mind. I found it. I
Why
forgot
you
this.
you can't technology?
Yeah,
You
you're
and
right.
technology don't fucking mix.
You 100% right.
Turn your fucking volume.
I shut up.
Shut the. Oh my god. Episode 11, Distilled Nightlife podcast. Welcome back. Yes, we did not have an intro tonight. We will not have an outro. We are on a new.
We had to get a new
Shut the fuck up. I blame our producer, who's behind the camera now. Fuck you, Austin. Fuck you. We need to have a producer cam just over the cut to him real quick.
I said that when he started.
He lost on his own camera.
No one listens to you anyway.
This is true.
Oh.
Should make it a nanny cam so he doesn't know it's there.
All on camera.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Here we are.
episode 73. You okay?
70.
Do you see how windburned I am? I'm so red.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Oy.
Are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna make
I'll
it?
be all right. I'm just warm. Not from that. I'm actually just fucking sweaty.
I hope you're not drunk from that. You've had
No.
one sip.
I've had like 2. Leave me alone.
How is the post office, Mitch?
It sucks. No, it's actually not that bad. Hey, but while you ask, while we're here, PSA to everybody who's doing this shit right now. Be nice to your fucking carriers. Because we're all getting our asses handed to us on a daily basis. And we're out way later than we want to be. And it's exhausting. Just be nice. Also, if you get a text from the Postal Service saying that they're holding your package, it's a scam. I'm tired of answering that question. Just ignore it and move on.
But they're holding me. I got the text.
They can't even track your package. They're not holding it.
That is so true.
That's my soapbox. Anyways.
Anyway, so were we talking about judging people tonight?
Annoying customers.
Annoying customers.
And Diggs apparently has news.
You have news?
That's what he said.
Eventually.
So we're going to start with the annoying customers.
Analyzing customers and how we deal
Anal.
with different how we deal with different situations.
I'm pretty sure I said it right.
So the Instagram feed is just pointed on me because it's the vertical.
Thank God you're pretty.
It's better than the
Thank you,
TikTok.
post office man.
It's better than the TikToks of me just on my phone while Mitch is talking, not showing Mitch at all.
I have no control over the clipping program.
I know.
You said this will do that too, right? Though, so we can actually get better clips off of Riverside, or is that
We're working on it.
okay?
So we get a new system. We're struggling a little bit. A lot of it. We brought the Fed. It's going to take another 6 to 8 weeks. There's no tracking on it. We don't know when it's coming in. We don't know if it's going to work. And it might show up broken.
And if you want to see all three of us, go visit our YouTube page or our Facebook group.
Yeah, it's going pretty good on the Facebook.
So
We're still randomly getting out. I texted you guys earlier. My one buddy, I actually somehow forgot to tell him that I was doing a podcast, and he just randomly found us on TikTok and
Yay.
subscribed to all the pages.
Is that what that message was about
Yeah.
today? Cool.
I was working this morning, getting ready to go out on the road, and I get a random text message from him, and he's just like, "Did I just find you on TikTok?"
so how lame was Thanksgiving Eve?
Oh my God, it was so bad.
All the hype that we've talked about, I think all the past ones.
I mean, it was busier than it has been, which is nice.
It was busy, but we one drunk person I think we asked to leave, and nothing else really happened.
I think all the issues we had were earlier in the night. Like we had 2 back-to-back fake IDs.
Yeah, before we even got in.
and kicked out.
yeah, before we even really started.
Before we even showed up.
Yeah, Ma caught them all.
Yeah, 2
And
fake
Kennedy.
IDs. I think they kicked out one person or turned away somebody. Like nothing exciting. There was no fights. There was no real issues,
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's really dulled down from what it used to be.
which is like nice and not. Like it's nice we don't have to do as much. It's not that there's nothing to we're only there 4 hours. Standing around for 4 hours watching people get drunk isn't fun if they're not giving us a reason to care.
Right.
You know?
2 whole viewers. Hell yeah.
Is it me and Austin?
Maybe.
Way to shoot my ego down. Join Emily. Damn it, watch it. It was the
Yeah.
third viewer.
She's just watching it live.
We're in front of a live studio audience
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah, keep showing up. My cat will come down, sit on the table for us.
No one cares.
We'll get more audience.
No one cares about the cat.
I'm texting Kate right now.
Go for it.
No more cookies for you. Anyway, so we had a theme,
Analyzing customers.
analyzing customers. Anyone want to,
We want to roll on like pet peeves first.
or how we deal with them? Like, what do we?
Pet peeves on customers.
Isn't this why we got a producer?
He put all this shit in the chat. We just didn't pay attention.
But he looks so pretty over there. Look at him. Look at him.
Only we can see him.
I know, but look at him.
Look at the hair. Arr.
Moana, the hair, the bod. You're staring at a demigod. What can I say except you're welcome? Look, if you've never seen Moana, do you even have kids?
I just saw the second one on Thanksgiving.
Was it good?
It was awesome.
They're going tomorrow night.
Yeah, it was really good.
Emily went to go see Wicked. Never asked me if I wanted to go, and I'm the one that listens to Broadway shows tunes, so like, pretty fucking offended.
Well, she wanted to enjoy it.
She told me she was going to Wicked. I just started quoting the songs to show how angry I was. I made it all work.
I only know Defying Gravity.
That's fine.
Ashley says, "Hi, Austin."
Anyway,
Come on, put up on the screen. Put up on the screen,
watching.
producer. Put him under the gun right now.
Hey,
Hey,
look,
there it is.
there it is.
Again, we're learning new software, new techniques.
yeah, this whole episode is actually just going to be us rambling. There's no.
So customers,
See, there's the theme. We just keep getting off topic.
analyzing customers.
Analyzing different
Pet-
types of customers.
Pet peeves of mine.
Sunglasses.
Fuck you.
Sunglasses.
You guys want to talk about sunglasses first?
He brought it up.
You said pet peeves. I just listed a pet peeve. That or fucking dapping me up every time you walk by. Leave me alone.
Yo, yeah, no. Okay, so like
Once I get it.
what you just showed up, I get it. You want to leave, I get that to you. Two a night. I don't need to dab you up 30 times a night
Yeah,
just because you walked past
It's
me.
it's the guys who walk past and they're like, oh. It's like, no, stop. I saw you 30 seconds ago. I don't need to do this again.
Right.
Like I watched you walk down the stairs, turn around, and come back up. I don't need to touch you.
Right.
Please stop. But yeah, sometimes people wear sunglasses. This seems to be a sensitive
That's-
point for you too, so I want you to.
It's just I think it's like an ego thing. Like they walk in sunglasses like you're too cool for school. You're not going to take them off in
Yeah.
the building.
I'm not going to take them off because nobody in here is hot enough, but you look like a fucking cow. Leave me alone.
So if Corey Hart walked in, you guys would have a problem.
It was Corey Hart.
Yeah, so he's not allowed to wear his sunglasses in the bar.
Can he wear them at night?
I don't care. It's in the bar.
Who's that?
He's.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
I
wear
my
singer.
sunglasses
I don't fucking know.
at night. What do you mean you don't know?
Isn't he older than both of us?
Yes. We talking about Diggs or Corey? I think the
Yes.
answer is still yes.
Yes, I don't know. Okay, I don't fucking know.
Get educated. Read a book.
No, it's too much time. I have kids. I have no time to read a book.
Read
What?
a book.
When the fuck do I have time to read a book? I'm either at home with my kids, or I'm home, or I'm at work babysitting your drunk ass.
I'm not drunk at work anymore.
Emphasize anymore.
Most of the time.
96% of the time. But yeah, don't wear sunglasses in the bar at night. It's weird, and there's no reason, and the lights are already off. That I never understood. Like, I'll wear sunglasses when it's sunny. I don't put them on at night just to walk into a bar. There's no aesthetic to it. You just
No,
look
it's
like
just
a
you think
fool.
you think you're better than
Or,
everybody.
or you're
Am
doing
I?
coke and you're hiding your eyes.
Or you're trying to hide your eyes because you're too drunk.
Yeah,
coming
too.
in.
Yeah, they hide their eyes, but don't wipe their nose. Walk out of the bathroom with sunglasses on. It's just, looks like they ate a powdered donut.
Donuts.
Yeah, to make it, simple for you to understand.
So
I figured you'd understand donuts.
of course I understand donuts. I'm fat.
So's Phil.
Yeah.
He's fatter.
You good?
You blowing a fucking T-Rex over there?
We call him the Wampasaurus.
Someone call you.
He was a T-Rex, and then he melted in my truck.
This
So
is like
now
a
he's-
nutsack. The color doesn't help.
Are you okay?
The post office has really gotten a Mitch.
Anyway,
It's been a long week.
so some of the things we were going to talk about, we'll try and keep this back on track, was how we deal with types of customers and groups of people, or individual customers and them. So sunglasses, I guess we can check off sunglasses. Annoying people.
Life stories.
Life stories. I don't. If you-
Customers who come up to you. One who I've never met.
and then just tell you everything.
45 minutes later, I'm trying to do my job. Can you please go away?
Oh yeah, man. Hey, what's going on? We're best friends now, right? Please go away.
And then I get home and there's a Facebook friend request from that person.
It's like I didn't even tell you my name. How did you find me?
Why are you here?
The people who stand next to you all night, and even though they're in the way, they're like, "Don't worry, if there's a problem, I got your back." It's like there's 5 of us. I don't need you.
The customer who thinks they're or pretends to be a bouncer.
Like while you're at the door, or just in general.
When it's after hours and Joe wants to fight with you.
No, I think the one at the door is the one that's more annoying.
Yes.
And they're like, "Show me your ID." I'm like, "You don't fucking work here. You don't touch the IDs."
I don't know.
And then the customers are dumb, and they just hand it to them.
Yeah.
Is he wearing a Main Street shirt?
No.
Why the fuck would you hand him your fucking ID?
Got a shirt on that says "fuck money, get bitches," and you're handing him your ID.
Well, that guy just checked my ID. Yeah, that guy doesn't work here.
That guy now has your address. He's coming to your house tonight. You better lock your windows.
You better hide your kids, hide your wife.
Russell says hi.
My dad or my
Dad,
brother?
dad.
Okay.
I know.
You said you used the full name. I didn't. I didn't know. Yeah. So don't stand at the door and try and take IDs. Like it's funny once,
But
and
consistently,
once was like,
7 years ago.
yeah. Don't stand there all night and try and do it. If groups of people come in, like we're judging everybody that comes in. Like
Oh,
you can look
100
you can look at somebody
100%.
walking in and go, "You're going to be a problem," or look at somebody else and go, "You'll probably be okay."
Yeah.
You know
Or you're 50-50.
the guys that look like Eminem rejects for 8 Mile
The Wish version.
are the ones that are quick to throw a punch.
The meatheads.
The meatheads, they're dumb.
The Jersey Shores.
The ones that wear a tank top under their sweatshirt in the dead of winter, and as soon as something pops off, the sweatshirt's the first thing to come off. And then as soon as they throw a punch, they run away.
And they're as skinny as Stretch.
Oh, so
Hi, Stretch.
is he watching?
No, I don't know.
He probably just watched the TikToks. We had a kid when I worked at T-Bones. We had a kid one night. Used to come in all the time, so we all knew him by name. So he came in as soon as he got into the door, took his sweatshirt off, ran to the back of the building, punched somebody in the face, and then immediately sprinted out the building. It's like we didn't even like half of us didn't even know what had just happened yet, and the kid's already running away from the fight he just started. Why? Like, I don't get it. But you can tell those people, they all look the same. Oh, I gotta be careful. This is starting to sound racy, and it's
Yeah.
talking about white people.
What's Austin saying? Because he's the only other person on the Discord.
So we all stopped talking.
I already had it open, Dick.
He's talking to me.
Send it to everybody.
We sent it to the Discord. We're all in the Discord.
Yeah.
Well,
whatever.
he's got the producer chat. Anyway, back to your story. T-Bones, was that what it?
Yeah, no, that was essentially the end of it. Kid came in sweatpants, matching sweatshirt. Oh God, with a wife beater on underneath.
Liquor room.
We've
That was a good point, Austin.
Yeah, good point.
Stealing.
we're-
Liquor room. You want to hop over here for that one? Because that was your story, guy.
Oh my! Wait, that wasn't amateur night, right?
No,
So our
I wasn't working that night.
they all blend together at this point. So our wonderful producer was working at the bar one night. He's at the front door. He's scanning IDs, and some girl walks up while he's dealing with a group of people, and she, on camera, swipes his phone, goes home. So we track his phone. She went straight home. The police go to the house. The cop calls the number.
Where was your phone though? Like, how did she get your phone? Like, where did you leave it? Okay.
Oh, so I assume nobody heard that. So on the bar
On the-
stools,
Where we sit in front of the front door.
where we sit in front of the front door. So she, again, swipes it on camera, leaves, goes home. We track it. We now have her address. We know what she looks like. We have a video of her taking it. The cop gets to the house, knocks on the door, calls the number, and she goes, "Oh, my neighbor found it." He goes, "I have a video of you taking it." "No, my neighbor." He goes, "I have a video of you taking it. Here's a summons to court." Austin gets his phone back. Which it was way more fun when he didn't have his phone, because then we could blame him for everything in our group chat, and he couldn't defend himself. Are we sure that wasn't amateur night?
It wasn't. It was that weekend.
It was the Friday after?
It
The week before.
was the book.
Because you didn't work any of Thanksgiving week. Wow.
Wow, we're way off with times.
Yeah. We got it within 7 days. It's fine. He got his phone back, all right? Everybody's happy. Except the lady who got caught. But we have cameras for a reason. And you got caught because you're dumb.
That was just stupid. And then to say that my
Yeah.
roommate found it or whatever.
My neighbors found it out in the yard. Did they?
And what time of night was it? Yeah, so no
Yeah,
one's finding
it
a
was-
black phone, pitch black.
Right.
In
And
the middle of the
Austin didn't
yard.
help by pinging it when he assumed the cop was there, just so they could shut it off. He tried. He's not the brightest bulb
Yeah, we'll keep him around.
for now.
Liquor room.
Liquor room.
Liquor room. Stay out. Just because there's a door there doesn't mean you can
It's a
enter.
door that says private.
The bathroom's not back there.
I was just looking for the bathroom. There's an ice machine.
As soon as you open the door, you should go, "That's not a bathroom," and then leave.
But then when you come out, we see you like adjusting your sweatpants and you're like way too big in the front.
'Cause it's happened more than once.
Right. I didn't know. I'm sorry. You put a bottle of whatever down your pants.
And then tried to leave.
Is that a bottle of Patron? Or are you just happy to see me?
Patron.
Definitely not happy to see. Somebody did that one night at T-Bones because they had the alleyway that would go to the side door that was closed. It was essentially just a fire exit for most people, but that's where we took in our deliveries because everything went to the basement. Somebody one night walked right up to it. It apparently was unlocked. They got in and went straight down to the basement, and we had our liquor room was in a separate cage. So every night they would lock it up. And end of the night, we're cleaning the bar backs, running beer up and down. Goes down in the basement. It's just a dude in the liquor room, like grabbing bottles. And he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" "Oh, I was looking for the bathroom." "No, you weren't. So you got 6 bottles in your hand. Put them down. Get the fuck out. And we ended up having to drag him out because he kept trying to make excuses. Like, it's 1:15. You aren't even supposed to be here. A, B, you're downstairs. You know you're not supposed to be here.
Facts.
And C, you're in a cage. So you're not looking for anything but free booze. And I get it. I get it. No. But I get it.
The same as with the kitchen too.
Yeah.
Like we've got people going to the kitchen and doing coke on the line.
On camera.
Again, there's cameras.
And it's not even like
Doesn't mean like
our kitchen is around a corner. Like, there's a window
and a door
and a door.
that's full glass.
Yeah. We can see into the kitchen.
We stand right there.
And when you stand on the line and try and rip your own line, we see you. You're lucky we don't go over and just go,
I'd love doing that.
"It's a kitchen." I wouldn't do it in the kitchen. Definitely do it in the bathroom.
Your fucking burp smell worse than my ass. Jesus.
But yeah, there's places in the bar you shouldn't be going, and you know you shouldn't be going there. They're like, oh, I'm just trying to get a phone call. Go outside.
Yeah.
Well, I can't go into this room that says private. No.
That's another one that fucking grinds my gears. People making phone calls while at the bar and like yelling on their phone. I can't hear you.
And then
Speak.
they put it on speakerphone and they sit there and they hold it like this, and then they start
There's
yelling.
music playing at 1,000 decibels. Of course, you cannot hear the person on the other end. Go outside.
Yeah.
Or get some earpods.
Even then, go outside. Then you're just talking to yourself. Nobody knows why.
You just look stupid.
And we watch that. We watch that too.
I also like watching people who sing to themselves in their Snapchat
Yeah.
when they're drunk. Nobody wants to ever see you singing in your Snapchat
I probably get more views on our TikToks.
or our live streams.
Sucks.
Right now, there's a 4-year-old making millions of dollars playing with toys in a pool.
Yes, because all kids want to do is watch other kids open
Mine
toys
do
they
it.
wish they had, or play games that they also.
My
have.
kids have some of the toys, and he still watches kids play with the same toys. And they have 4 million followers, and we have 2.
And 2 of them are sitting in this room.
I think my wife is unsubscribed
What?
No.
She's fired.
or smart.
She's fired.
Uh,
That's not the chat. I don't want this chat because we have 2 chats.
Who has 2 chats?
We do.
you got the excessive PDA. What's your worst one? Besides somebody like actively fucking and you having to throw them out.
What's worse than that?
Hey, I think he's saying
Oh.
step down from that, like an OTP
No,
Alright,
no. I think
So hang on, my worst one was on a Sunday.
over the pants hand job.
I was. You just wanted to say it out loud.
She's staring.
You
at me
want
like I said
one?
something wrong.
do you want one?
Yeah, let's go right now.
I worked a Sunday one time, and there was I was
Can't
upstairs,
find it.
and it wasn't very busy. There were maybe like 12 people upstairs, and this older couple, the guy easily in his mid to late 60s, and the woman not far behind. I didn't think the DJ was playing up there yet. They just had music going, and she's attempting to dance seductively. 60, mid 60s-year-old white woman trying to dance seductively on her older man, and she turned around and grabbed him by the face and licked him. One cheekbone up over the forehead, all the way down the other side. And then got up and tried to drag him in the bathroom, and I threw them both out.
I think you
But
win.
The lick on the face was the weirdest fucking
Like
thing.
I've seen some nasty things. That's just
Yeah, just
That wins. That
Yeah.
wins.
yeah.
it was fucking gross.
That beats one of our regulars getting blasted by a ex-employee on the chairs. I'm not naming names. I think we all know who I'm
We know.
talking
Yeah.
about. Austin might not. That's okay. He's a producer. What does he know?
And you signed up for this abuse.
Yeah, you did.
That's right. Most of the abuse still goes to Phil.
That's always to me.
You have an abuse kind of phase.
A very punchable face. I've been told that numerous times.
Oh,
And-
PDA, the worst PDA. I don't know if I can even top that. Come close to it.
I mean, without kicking people out for actively
Finger
fucking.
banging.
Yeah, there's not much. Because that's just disturbing.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to lick each other's faces, go home.
I mean, I've mentioned I've thrown the guy out at the strip club sticking a beer ball up a stripper's ass,
Which is a good story. That doesn't,
but that's not PDA.
yeah. Well,
I mean, it could.
It's
To
just
him, it was.
sexual
yeah,
assault.
to him, yeah. well,
That's definitely assault.
yeah, but if there's 2 drunk people actively making out aggressively, like, we have to watch. And we don't want to.
You just
Because-
can't not.
Because it's they're one step away from someone trying to drag somebody into a bathroom,
Facts.
and then you're leaving. Oh, you just had to pee. Yeah, on you. Get out.
I like when I see the one patron jumping from patron to patron, kissing and making out. It's like you were just with another person 30 seconds
That could
ago.
be like 4 or 5 different patrons.
Say I've
I'm,
seen
I'm not naming names. I'm just saying in general.
I've
Yeah.
seen a few hit 6 or 7 different mouths in a single night.
Or they leave the bar with somebody,
Come
come
back.
back, get another somebody,
Yeah.
and then leave again, and then come back.
you've seen that a few times.
We've seen a lot of shit.
They literally pay us to watch and act if we
The
have
world's
to.
shittiest voyeur job.
Yeah.
I get paid to watch.
What are you doing over there?
Touching the garnishes.
Excuse me?
Austin put it in the chat. The producer wants us to talk about touching the garnishes.
Don't finger the lemons.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, that's actually, I mean, Austin, I like Austin's better. You just kind of made it click for me. We have on the bar coasters, napkins, straws, and all the miscellaneous fruits that go in your drinks. Don't touch them. Oh, I just wanted to get a lime. Don't. We'll get you a lime.
Maybe.
Somebody will get you a lime. Maybe. But don't just stick your dirty fingers in there because we don't know where or who they've been in. I know what I said. And if I grab a lime and it smells like fish, I'm not going to be happy. Not that I use a lime. No Jack and Coke, no straw, no lime, but no ice, no Jack, no Coke. Fuck. I just want to go to bed.
Nope. We're 26 minutes in.
Great.
We started 8 hours late.
And whose fault is that?
Sorry.
I was
post-
blaming Austin. Still.
I was blaming the post office.
Yeah, the federal government fucking you every chance they can.
Absolutely. What else is in Austin's little list over here?
I'm just going off of your list that says that we weren't going to wing it, but I feel pretty winged right now.
Oh, we're winging it,
Yeah,
but
100%.
snapping, yelling, whistling.
Oh, don't do it.
Oh, if you're waiting for a drink and you start snapping or whistling or
We'll
waving a
wait longer.
card, or you will not, you just won't.
It's not happening. And I've told people, like, put your card down. Stop.
Like,
They're
I've
not coming over to you.
I've seen people, like, even yelling for the bartenders is generally a no-no, but I've seen people wait like 20 minutes and try and get rejected, and I'd be like, I mean, he was waiting like quite kind of a long time. I might say something. Sometimes I make eye contact with them and like, can you get their attention? It's like, no,
I could.
I could. I'm not gonna.
I just want to pay my tab. Can you pay my tab?
They sit there and they throw this hissy fit just to get the bartender's attention to ask for water.
Or
I could have done that.
or they turn around and go, so what did you want?
Hey, can I get a drink? Can I get a drink? Hey, oh yeah, guys, what was the list? And then they turn around, the bartender's gone. That's my favorite. It's like you
Facts.
actively fought to get their attention. You got their attention. You didn't know what you wanted. What? Why?
You
Like,
should.
I'll
know.
order a couple drinks, and midway through, if they're like typing it in or writing it down or whatever, I'll turn around and be like, "What's next?" and then keep going with what I know. You know, if I go out with like 5 or 6 people,
Do you know that many?
there are 5 people in my apartment right now.
Yeah, but no one wants to go out with you.
I pay for her.
Doesn't mean
You
she
pay-
wants to.
Austin bullied me into going out on a school night once. I said maybe tomorrow, and then tomorrow came, and he was like, "So we're going to the roof?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me put some pants back on." And then we went, and I'm like, "All right, I'm going home to go to bed. I got to start early tomorrow." He goes, "Yeah, okay. They came to get our cards, and he goes, "Can we get one more round?" It's like, "You mother." It's like, I just want to go to bed.
That a boy, Austin.
Here's another beer.
The people at the door who go to give your IDs in there, just kind of trying to slyly just hand them to you. Like, just give me your fucking ID.
Or if you hand it upside down, I'm gonna
That's gonna get you
look at
double
it,
looked at.
yeah. Or if you look 20, just 20. If you look 20 and you hand me your ID, but you're leaving it in your wallet and you're just holding it so I can see it. No, give me. I want to see it. "Oh, but you can see it. It's like, yeah, but I gotta look at it,
Validate it.
validate that it's not fake.
When they're not looking at you, when they hand you your ID, and they're like, I
Yeah.
will stand there and just stare at them
Until they look.
until they look, and then their hand goes limp when I go to stamp them. Like, why are you limp?
That's why I grab everybody's hand when I go to stamp it. I don't trust anybody to actually hold their hand still.
It's a lot of dicks you touch in a night.
Someone's got to do it.
I don't have anything. Don't look at me.
That's what she said.
Next, anybody? What's on it? Austin's.
That's
missed-
it.
That's it.
That's it for the Austin list.
Unwarranted touching and comment. No touchy.
No touchy.
No touchy.
Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch the bouncers. Don't try and grab the bar. You know what? Just get a whole handful of ass and squeeze it. That's okay. I'm not responsible for what he does back, but
You never know.
Chris go either way. What's up? Oh, hey, what's going on? Or, oh man, get out.
Or you're getting thrown out.
Yeah, actively thrown out.
Vaping clearly near the signs that say "Do not vape,"
So
and then blowing it up into the sprinkler system to set off the fire alarm.
so
Hasn't happened in a while.
I'm not going to name places, but there are some places that don't care if you're vaping in their bar. And that's cool. That it's good for them. Again, not naming places. Technically, it's illegal. They consider it still smoking, so you can't do it indoors. But some places are cool with it and won't cause a fuss. But if the places that are cool with it put up signs that say "Don't do it here,"
Don't fucking do it.
don't do it there. Like if you're on the stairs, if there's stairs in said place and there's a sign that says "Don't vape on the stairs," don't vape on the stairs.
I'm just trying to get a picture. Like they're trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
they don't-
look at me, I'm so edgy.
Yeah, fuck you. You're gonna be edgy when you're paying that fucking fire department bill.
Or when they stand in front of the no vaping sign and they hit it all night, and then we come over and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, I'm just standing." It's like then you point to the sign and they go, "Oh, my bad." And you turn around and walk away, and you look back a second later and they're doing it again. It's like, all right, now you just get out, just leave. I don't want to deal with stupid tonight.
Stupid as a stupid does.
All we deal with
Stupid
every
does a
night.
lot. Yeah, this is true. Employees.
Ex-employees coming back in thinking they're still employees.
Or thinking they can get away with things because
They're ex-employees.
they're ex-employees.
Can I try that in 3 weeks?
No.
Because I'm done in 3 weeks.
You'll be back.
I'm going on Joe status, but I'm still gonna work more than Joe.
That's not hard. Once in a blue moon isn't, and I'm talking like the moon, not the beer.
I like Blue Moon.
You would.
What were we talking about? Oh, ex-employees
Ex-employees.
coming in thinking they can still walk behind the bar.
Or just hang out and we tell them you can't do something and be like, "Stop, it's me." It's like, yeah, but no.
Or it's 1 a.m. They can hang out after 1 a.m.
Like some people can.
Not very many.
And those people that can know and the ones that can't think.
But the ones that know, when we say it's time to go,
It's also time to go.
it's time
Yeah.
to go, and they know.
Like if we call out the man, the myth, the legend, Marlo Mike himself, and say, "Hey man, like we need you to leave," he's, "Oh, not a problem, sorry." He'll apologize 12 times. He'll chug his wine and he'll leave. It's happened only a couple times in my history in Plymouth, but it's happened. But then you go look at other people like, "Hey, it's time to go." Okay,
Uh-oh, we lost
I'm
camera.
just. We lost camera.
We lost
Camera.
camera.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Whatever. I don't need the camera. They already know what we look like. Can they still hear us?
Yeah,
We're
it's
still live.
Can you all hear me? What happened to the live? I was looking forward to harassing you. Thank you, Lisa. We don't know. Diggs wanted to switch systems and still live?
we're still live.
Yeah, the audio is still live.
All right, great. Yeah, no, we're still live. So fix the camera on your own time, I guess. But yeah, then there's. I'm just gonna keep talking. You can figure it out. Figure it out.
I get to go there and figure it out.
Yeah, so go there and figure it out. Or send Austin to go there and figure it out.
Producer-ish.
Did it come unplugged? Did the battery die?
No, that's 72%.
All right, well, when the camera turns on and it's just me by myself, I'll just keep talking.
Well, it's
Um,
gonna change anyways.
Shut up. So then we get the regulars who come in end of the night. We tell them to leave. And they haven't moved an inch. Oh, I'm just going to finish my beer. It's like, no, you have to leave too. Good. Bueller.
We're back. Now we're back.
Great. Then sit down so I'm not talking to myself.
You take up most of the screen, anyways.
Because the camera's overheating.
It's overheating.
Yeah.
It's because Austin's here. It's too fucking sexy in this room.
So we may lose it again. I don't know.
Why don't we turn the fan on?
So turn the fucking fan on.
Em, can you
What
pull
I
the
look
cord? I know. Such
Pull the
a
rip
mess.
cord. Pull the lever. Come on. Stretch.
I really wanted it to be the light lever so I could say wrong lever.
Thank you, Emily.
Um, yeah, so when we tell you to go, you got to go. And if you're a regular and you think you can hang out, start moving anyway. So then other people, because if we're yelling at a bar full of people, hey, you got to go, and there's a group just sitting next to the bar and not moving, no one else is going to move.
Fair.
And then the few that do move are like, what do we got to go if they get to stay? And it's like, they all work here? No, they're leaving too, don't worry. I just hate having it. And I hate when people are like, I work here. No, you don't. You don't sleep with anybody that works here either. Like, you just hang out here all the time. Go away.
And the one I know that really goes up your ass sideways is when it's customers like, I have till 1 o'clock. No, you have till-
until I say you get the fuck out.
If it's 12:30 and I'm saying you have to leave, you're leaving.
It could be 9 o'clock. If I say you got to leave, you got to leave. There's no, well, you're open until 1. Okay, but I said you have to leave. Now you're trespassing.
I want to leave at 1.
I'm waiting for my Uber. That sucks.
Wait outside.
Wait outside. You know, while we're talking about annoying, I know we've covered this, and I will keep covering it because 'tis the season.
You shaving your beard?
Don't show up naked to the bar.
Don't show up in next to nothing at the bar. Why is it so cold? It's New England, all right? It's gonna be cold. Wear clothes. Because at the end of the night, when you're like, I'm just waiting for my Uber. Great. Freeze. Get out.
I put on lingerie and yoga pants, and it's 10 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Go find a big burly man to hug you.
But they're only 20 minutes away. It's 12:58. You need to leave. We can't just wait for our Uber. No. Sorry, I missed the sign on the door that says everyone has to be out by this time, except for bitches who are too dumb to order an Uber. I missed that part of the sign. Or the guy. I just hate everybody. So much easier that way.
To hate everybody?
You lose a lot of stress hating everybody. Because instead of like if you wake up and know you hate everybody, all they're going to do is confirm that you're right. And then you feel better because you're right.
Or you get pleasantly surprised once in a while.
Or you get pleasantly surprised once in a while. Sometimes when you're like, hey man, you got to go. And they go, all right, yeah, not a problem. I understand. We kicked out that dude. Was it one of you? Was it Nick? Was it Austin? Somebody kicked out a dude in the bathroom for doing a nip. And he went, my bad. I get it. I understand.
Which one was that?
One of the little dudes.
Was that recent?
It was like 2 weeks ago. No backpack.
Oh.
Shorter guy comes in with another kid. They've become their own level of regular, where they come in every week. I might not know their names, but like I know the faces. And the dude always has a passport, so he's real easy to remember. But he got kicked out like on a Friday night. He was back the next night because as soon as we said leave, he left and he immediately apologized the whole time. There we go. That tasted better.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, when we tell you to leave, you leave. There's no excuses that's going to keep you in the bar.
I hear you. And you still have a full drink and you're just standing there.
I just got to pee real quick. No.
We have great outhouses outside. They're green.
That's how you get registered as a sex
Not my problem.
offender. But when we flash the lights for last call, and then we start telling you to finish your drinks and leave, that's your sign to go to the bathroom. Don't wait 20 minutes and go, oh, I have to pee now. It's like, great, go outside.
And you wait 20 minutes and go, can I get one more?
Or the people after we lock the door come from another bar. Can I just pee? No. So you haven't even been here all night. Hey,
Can I get a water?
no. Because then I have to let you in. You can't take it with you. Or the regulars who try and leave with the water. It's just the water. That's great. No.
I love telling people no. Hey, you working this weekend? No.
You can't come in tonight. Why? You're stumbling. You can't make
Oh.
words. Oh, fine. I haven't been here yet. Yeah, but you've been to 7 different places.
I can see the stamps and the ribbons on your wrist. But I haven't been here yet. Yeah, no.
I had one guy try to come in Thanksgiving night, I think it was. It's like, yeah, I had my son with me. He's 19. Is that okay? Sir, it is 11 o'clock on Thanksgiving night. No.
Or,
Oh,
last week I had we're all old enough to be your parents. It's not my fault that 2 of you brought your IDs in this group of 6 60-year-olds. Get out.
Gotta have your ID.
That's what I said.
Oh, can I show you a picture?
no. Gotta be the physical. I
What
have
if-
my LTC.
What if I pull up my RMV? No.
I just had one. I lost it.
Yeah, perks are getting old. Your memory's gone.
Fucking right it is. I can't even combat that.
Your shoulder's going. Your memory's going.
My shoulder's going because of you.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Nobody told him to take my keys.
Do it again.
Is your kitchen open? No.
You
Kitchen
were
open.
asking me. It's right there.
Of course it's open. There's spaghetti right over there.
It's
Pasta.
not spaghetti.
It's
It's
pasta.
it's-
Shut the fuck up.
Coming at midnight. Could you know? Which I guess can be fair because, like, was it Cabby's does pizza till 12?
Do they?
They used to.
I haven't been to Cabby's in forever.
Yeah, it's.
I don't
you're
plan
not
on.
missing much, except overpriced drinks and measured pours.
Let's talk about the line, the proof ad.
Because I don't get
I'm
it.
bound on fucking the bound to Super Bowl.
I don't get it.
All the way back to Sukasa.
Now, I know they limit the capacity.
ABC was out that night.
Yeah, but they limit the capacity even less than what the building can hold.
Okay.
And I get it. You know, your business, your preference. But they had a line down the street. It's like, why are you going to stand outside? It was what, 29 degrees that night?
It was a cold night.
It's cold night.
There's people standing outside waiting in line. And other places are open, and you can just walk right in. But then you stand there, and then half those people get inside, try to get a drink, can't get a drink, leave anyway,
And then come over.
and then come over.
And then try to go back over.
Yeah. It's like, I miss the days when it was T-Bone's Main Street, lines around the corner. Well, you guys had around the corner. We had down the street
Right.
because we were on the corner. And you get the same groups of people jumping between the two. And then there's some people that stayed at us, some people that stayed at you, and then there's the group that jumps. And everybody was busy and everything was fun. Fun.
Now it's just dead and dumb.
Yeah, I was just watching weird people make out with people.
And weird people dancing on the dance
Just weird
floor.
people dancing, or people dancing, baby elephant.
That's
People dancing
Mitch's.
whose body stops dancing 45 seconds after they do. It's not that I'm fat shaming, but
Even Dancing Man's not coming around regularly anymore. Not that
well,
much.
I mean,
he
he can do his own thing. I like him
I know you do. I know you got a soft spot for dancing.
100%. He's funny. He came in late one Friday night. I was like, "Oh, late tonight." He goes, "Well, it's Fat Free Friday." I'm like, "You fucking asshole!" It makes me laugh.
It's not fat free because you were there.
I was on the door. Close enough.
Oh,
Man, if only we had a producer to keep us on track.
that's what producer's supposed to do. He's just over there shaking his head like you guys are jackasses.
He's like, we're fucking hopeless.
He's actually writing his resignation letter right now. He's gonna put it in the chat. Effective immediately.
That just means he can be another, of the talent.
Can I leave then?
No. You have all the equipment.
Technically, you have it because it stays here.
I have some of the equipment. You take the soundboard with you, don't you?
No, it stays here. I take the
fuck,
camera
Yeah, then I just need the camera.
and a computer.
Dawson's got a computer.
Bye.
You're not allowed to leave you blocked in. Excuse me while I pull up our list. What am I looking for? This one.
I'm gonna check the producer notes. Oh, they haven't changed.
Oh, great. All right, so let's talk about when we're standing there watching people, right? What are we looking for?
Nips.
I know. Well, yes, but like reading behaviors.
Did we do that last week?
You put it in the thing to talk about today.
We did behaviors last week.
Did we?
Yes.
Well, get good, son. I don't know what you want from me,
We did that. Who's bothering?
Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
She said she wanted to watch what happened to the live stream because it went down.
It's here.
It's now. Yeah, I said we blamed Austin.
But you have to be over a certain height to watch this.
She got a step stool.
To put on a step stool.
She can climb Mount Everest herself. The step stool is Mount Everest.
Oh, we're 45 minutes deep in episode 11 here, talking about Thanksgiving
Nothing. We're
Eve.
talking about
We're rambling. We're rambling like three dumbasses that we are.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Thanksgiving Eve was annoying. There was nothing. It wasn't.
It's just a regular night.
It was just a night. Yeah.
Stupid.
Um,
That's all I got.
yeah.
I got nothing.
We didn't do any. Nothing. I mean, nothing really interesting happened this weekend.
Yeah.
We kicked out one guy. Actually, we had this one guy. Came in 4', 6'5",
Got a creepy cowboy dude.
with a cowboy hat. And as soon as he walked in, I was like, "That's Vic, firm proof." And it was not. I looked at the ID and I'm like, this might be a little bit far, but I was gonna be like, "Man, if you were Portuguese, you look like this other guy I knew." And then I saw his IDs from New Bedford, and I'm like, I don't want to say it now because you could be. And he walked in and he kept trying to buy Mitch and I a drink. It's like, I respect it, thank you, but no. Why not? It's like, they'll yell at us, and I'm not trying to get yelled at by 4'2" people. You know what I mean? Like Santa's elves are already stressed out enough. I don't need them yelling at me. I already hit her in the face with a coaster.
That was
I
fantastic.
gotta wait. And so they didn't really shut him off, but they weren't going to serve him anymore. And then he went upstairs and good. He went upstairs and then we had to kick him out. The whole time Chris was handling it. Nick was behind him. Rich was behind them. And as soon as it got to the foyer, Nick got in between Chris and the dude. And Chris was like, "That was a bad idea." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not moving because if something happens, I'm already here. But if I move any more from where I'm at, I'm just going to be in the way. So I'll just wait. If it pops off, it pops off from here. If not, I have a front row seat." And the dude's like, "Oh, look at him. He's shaking. He doesn't want to do this. He's shaking." And the guy wouldn't leave. And then he leaves eventually. 45 minutes later, Vic and his wife show up. Nick comes upstairs and goes, "Can you just tell me if this is a different guy? I can't tell." And I go downstairs and I start laughing. It's Vic. Vic goes to go upstairs. Lisa goes to go down. Stops and sees him. Goes, "You're not." "Oh, never mind. It's just you." I called the guy Counter Vic because it was fun for me.
Counter Vic.
Yeah, because the one
Counterfeit
thought his name was. I thought he was Vic and he wasn't.
It's the anti-Vic.
It's the anti-Vic, but Counter Vic just sounded fun to say. You know, like counterfeit.
I understand what you're saying.
I don't know if your old mind could put that together.
I fucking understand what you're saying.
What was it like writing dinosaurs to school?
Fucking great. Fucking T-Rex all day long.
Is your arms tired from having to chisel in your essays into stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Do you have to walk uphill both ways in the snow barefoot?
No.
Oh, lucky you.
Austin put
Ooh.
two more.
Property damage, like fucking frat bros that walk down the stairs and punch a hole in the wall. Or rip the fucking soap dispenser off the wall.
So soap dispenser might have happened recently. We haven't had a hole in a good while.
The frat bros, the
No,
frat
you
bros
haven't.
going down the
Well,
stairs, though, that was fucking stupid.
Yeah, I think was that the hole right on the
Yeah.
back stairs?
Fucking walking down, he just punched a hole in the wall and then walked out the back door.
Yeah. Emily went to work that weekend, so I got bored and patched the hole.
So
We all
speaking
heard
of,
that, right?
I heard something.
Yeah.
Speaking of property damage, it was like my second shift.
Oh, so 19-2.
Shut the fuck up.
Was
Oh,
that was that before or after Prohibition?
before.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, after Prohibition, there were all ice cream parlors.
Yeah, they had the flappers. You must have loved the flappers. You just turn me down.
The producer producing.
About time.
All right. Took my second shift, and this was one night where we had like 7 fights back in the when we had 3 on, and you guys were busy
in the dark ages.
in the dark ages.
Back in the
And
Wild West when they were
So
still
before or
indoors.
after the bubonic?
shut the fuck up. And if Lisa's still listening or watching, she can attest to this one. But someone threw one of our tall glasses
Yeah.
at the back door and shattered it. And
We
it
just, we just throw people at them now.
yeah, it didn't happen like twice.
Why?
I don't know. And that was a night that I got screamed at by the owner's brother on my second shift, wondering why I wasn't doing other things of throwing people out. And like he was face to face.
Did you throw him out?
I would have.
I didn't know what to do because it was like my second shift. I didn't know. He was like, I'm so and so, my liquor license. I'm like, okay.
Great. Do something about it.
I didn't know what I could do because, again, second shift. If that was now, he would have been out the back door.
Drag through the glass, of course.
Oh, yes.
What are you reading? I wish I had a screen.
Paul says, good evening, boys. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
You too, Paul.
It was okay. Somebody tried a new recipe.
If we had a producer to put that up on the screen, I wouldn't have to.
That's right. If we had a screen for me to see.
You have one upstairs.
Yeah, it's
Why didn't you fucking bring it down?
Because-
Because
Because I was blowing up warships earlier.
mean,
there's
You're
stairs and
moving
you can't get up them.
I carried all your shit downstairs.
How do you fit up those stairs? That stairway is narrow.
It is. I fit.
Sideways?
I have to lean up against the wall anyway. It's steep, and I don't.
Why,
know
to
the-
rest?
No, the ankle. It's just a disability.
You're a
No.
disability.
Whenever if I do those stairs barefoot, I have to lean up against the wall and I'll fall over.
Does the wall have a warp in it now?
No, it is stained with oil, but
Is it oil?
it's oil. It's oil.
It's got a big shit stain going up it.
I use my side, not my ass. Am I sliding down the rail?
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
What else did Austin have to say in this chat?
I don't know.
Customers trying to bribe you. Bribery.
somebody tried to bribe me this week. Oh, what did they try to bribe me? To let them in without an ID. I don't think it was amateur. I think it was Friday. I don't have my ID. Can I come in? No. What about a 20? No.
Paul says we had a girl try to come in Thanksgiving, even walk right into the front door.
Doesn't your door say pull? Like it gives you the instructions.
Bribery.
Yeah, don't. I mean,
You had a story.
yeah, no. Someone tried to give me $20 to let him in without an ID.
20 ain't covering it.
No.
One.
A, B,
No.
no. You want to throw me 100 that ATM's behind you? I'll think about it. Think about it.
You
Still-
just take it until
100% take the 100. Yeah.
Facts.
You take it until another bounce so they don't have an idea. Get them out of here.
We've had people pay to get a, when it was busy and we'd have lines downstairs to go up. You throw me $20 to go upstairs, you can go upstairs. Your group is going to be another $20.
I had a great one for that one night. It was back when I first started. It was super busy. I was on the landing, had a huge line, and DJ was at the top of the stairs. And this older group, it was 2 guys, 2 women, probably like late 40s, all dressed to the nines, like suits, ties, dresses, good to go, like they just came from a wedding. Walks right up to me, and he's like, "Hey, how's it going? How's your night?" I put my hand out, and I feel it, and I'm like, "That's 100." Hang on. I lean back and I went, DJ. He looks down the stairs and I hold it up. He goes, I was like, yeah.
See, I wouldn't have told him. I would have just let him up anyway.
Nah. I like
Now you got to split it.
I like DJ. We're all good.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta split it.
That's fine.
If you're bribing to come in the front door, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
If you're
no,
bribing to get upstairs or up the other side door,
it's gonna work.
it's going to work.
Yeah.
Depending on the amount.
If you're trying to hand me a fucking dollar, you're getting nothing.
Kicked out.
Yeah, you're losing $1.
And you're still waiting
Yeah,
for
you're
it.
still getting nothing.
We haven't had a good line in a while, though.
Well, my best one where I could have gotten a lot of money, but I turned the guy down because his girlfriend was a bitch. Was the dude that tried to give me $500 to go upstairs
Why'd you turn that down?
because it was funny.
You gonna tell us a story?
Oh yeah, 100%. So they got to the front of the line. It was 3 of them. We were packed both floors. He was shitted, and he wouldn't stop talking to me. Like, wouldn't tell me what he did for work. He's like, "Oh, I could get you a job making $200,000 a year." Like, you're drunk, and I have no idea who you are. No thanks.
Or what you do?
And yeah, he's just like, "Oh, you sure? I
He's
could
a
get you so much."
CO.
What do you do? I work at the post office. Oh, I could get you so much more money. I still don't know what you do. We've been talking for 5 minutes. He's like, "Oh, I'll give you $100." No, because you're starting to annoy me. He goes, "I'll give you $200." No, I'll give you five. As soon as he started to say 500, his girlfriend goes, "Shut up! He's an asshole. He's not going to let us up." And I was like, "Oh,
I would have.
And I think it was Joe at the top of the stairs, and Joe like leaned back and looked down at me, and I went, "Like, I don't have a line." I held him there for half an hour
Good.
waiting, and Joe looks down. He's like, "What the? Is there nobody down there?" I was like, "No, there is." He was like, "Send them up," and I was like, "All right, cool." We kicked him out 30 seconds later. He went upstairs and tried to fight Christian. Christian was there drinking one night, and they tried to fight him. He didn't last 30 seconds upstairs.
You can't fight the cheat code. Funniest thing that kid ever said.
Oh my god,
That was a good one.
that was a good one. It was a lot of fun. It was really funny watching them all get escorted out the front door.
Should have taken the $200.
I should have. I was going for the 5, but
Yeah,
his
no, I
girlfriend was
get
a
it.
bitch.
I
So then
get
it made it funnier.
Yeah.
If you get in and your friends don't have their IDs,
Right.
don't tell them to go to the back door.
Yeah, no, because
Don't.
we'll get that 10 out of 10 times. We'll get you.
I like that Austin took the time to throw that one up real quick.
Well, it's because he got into a fight in the kitchen with the guy who did
Thanks,
that.
No, Ashley said he
Ashley-
sure is an asshole. You married him, Ashley.
babe.
But don't send your friends to the back door.
Yeah. And if you come in and you hand me a military ID and I have to do the math to find out you're only 20, and then I say, hey, I can't, and you go, okay, cool, I get it, I understand, and then you come back a few hours later and try it again, the answer is still no. And when you try it a third time, the answer is still no, but now your friends are leaving. That happened this past weekend.
Yeah.
Girl came. A group of people came up. One guy gave an ID. The other two had military IDs. Look at the guys. I'm like, you're good. I look at the girls, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta do math. I turned around. I looked at the screen. I went, no, I can't. You're 20. And they're like, what do you mean? Like, it's after 9 o'clock. You gotta be 21 to come in. It's like I can't do anything about that.
They came back. I was there when that came in.
They came back. Yes, they came back like 2 hours later. So I don't know what they did for 2 hours.
Proof.
Probably, but they came back, and she was like, I'm sitting there going, no, we can't let her in. And she goes, see, guys, I told you, like, I can't. And she seemed to understand it. And they're like, no, it's fine. Come on, come on. And I go, no, it's not. She's 20. She can't be in the bar. Laws. No, can't do it. So she left, and then they tried to get her in again. What's it say?
Fucking Paul.
We had a guy give us the license from Thailand, and it was sketchy, and then pulled a mass ID out of his shoe. Nasty fuck, we said no.
You reserve the right.
Out of your shoe.
Yeah, I don't.
It's bad enough getting like sweaty boob ID.
Yeah,
Was that like mid-summertime, Paul? Like, was it
I
like,
hope so.
like
Oh,
100-degree
God.
weather? Was he wearing socks? I need to know details.
I don't know if I want those details.
We need to have Paul on.
That's the
I was
plan.
gonna say,
The
he's
plan is to
volunteered.
eventually- yes.
Well,
Our producer won't set it up.
Paul, our producer's going to reach out to you
Our people will talk to your people.
maybe for the Christmas episode in 2 weeks.
Are we gonna have cake? Wait, is that next week? That's next week. Never
What
mind.
the fuck is next week?
Mitch's birthday is on Saturday. Lisa's birthday is on Sunday.
What's
Then we
Lisa,
go
like 70?
Inches. Wait, that's
No, that's too tall.
Centimeters.
That's almost 6 feet.
Yeah, it's almost 6 feet. She's not almost 6 feet. Yeah, so it's Mitch's birthday Saturday, Lisa's Sunday, mine the following Saturday.
And we'll have to have cake.
It was on
that-
amateur night.
Oh wow.
Was he wearing socks? Hope his feet had like corn bunions on them.
That's disgusting.
Socks and stocks.
We don't know. Actually, she says, why didn't he start with the mass ID first? I don't know. Why do people start with the their expired IDs first, then bring out their real IDs?
I had a kid try to give me a 4-year-old expired ID,
I love that for him.
and I was like, no. Oh, but I ordered a new one. Where's the paper one? Oh, I don't have it. No,
Can I show you my email?
no. Can I show you my RV? No.
Trash Panda says, what are you doing?
Trash Panda?
Who's Trash Panda?
I assume it's Lenny. I don't know.
Yes, he had socks.
It's gross. It's all gross.
Did it smell?
It smelled.
You think he ran the ID under his nose?
Mass ID was also expired. Oh, all right. We just hit 1 hour into this episode. I think it's time for us to wrap it up.
Yeah, get out of my house.
You had news.
Oh yeah, what's your news?
Oh, I'll share it now.
That sucks.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna wait till next week. 2 weeks.
Boo. You get a boo on there?
No, but I have a. I have a.
Ooh.
All right, now we're just getting stupider.
Yeah, so what's the news?
I'm not.
Share the news.
I'm not ready to say.
Share the news. Share the news.
Nope, I'm gonna give it out in 2 weeks.
That's you're gonna forget.
I'm not that old. Paul says we also had 2 guys Wednesday out front
With the rocks.
with a rocks glass and another bottle of Corona. They came from Anejo. I blame Joe. Joe bounces at Anejo.
Joe bounces it.
He says he does.
I'm gonna bounce it in nail. I'm gonna bounce
He's
it.
going to train all the bouncers at proof, too.
He forgets I taught him everything he knows.
I just like walking down the street with Diggs at night and he sees Vic and goes, is he actually doing that? It's news to me if he is.
All right, because Paul asked nicely. He said share the news.
Yes.
I like Paul.
Hit the drum roll. Drum.
His face just got so red because we're all watching. I hate all 4 of you.
What did Emily do?
I meant 3 of you. Sorry, Em.
What's the news?
So I got a buddy. I've talked to you about it. I have a buddy out in Nashville who has a radio station,
Oh, he's gonna play us on the radio. Yeah.
the Asylum Rock Radio Network, and he's starting a podcast side of it, which I will be running, and then also getting our podcast up on there.
So you're gonna produce for them, and we're stuck with Austin.
Just running the channel. But he's got like 26,000 followers on his Facebook page. We're gonna run the show off his Facebook page as well. Get us out in front of some more people, and possibly be on Roku. Have a Roku channel
So we can watch ourselves on my TV, so we won't need a screen.
for pre-recorded. You're annoying.
Yes. But I'm such a lovable character.
Are you though?
No, but I like to say it. I mean, I have dinos. What do you have?
My right hand.
What are you guys doing under the table over there?
All right. On that note, we're an hour and 3 minutes in. Phil wants to go to bed. I want to eat more pasta. Ashley says, "Shut up, Phil. We love Austin. We do love Austin. Austin, thank you for producing your first show. Our production's only going to get better from here because it can't get any worse."
Seriously.
We changed the system. This is the
And the fault of mine and Austin's, we didn't converse prior to get things set up, and we did it on the fly.
There was no trial run. This is the trial run. Trial by fire.
We're not going to wing it. Totally wing it.
Every week we say every time. Well, we're not gonna wing it this episode. You come up with something. Come up with something. Episode comes
2 hours later. 2 hours before the show. Like, so 2 weeks, Christmas episode. We'll have some cake for the birthdays.
You know, if we get enough followers, we get our logo on the bar sweatshirts.
It goes
Doesn't
1,000.
1,000. If we get 1,000 followers, we get stuff on the bar. Maybe they can get us like a Jack sign. Can add it. Put it next to my Jack Daniels clock.
You know what I just realized is that we're flip flopped on this screen.
Yeah, if I lean over, I can see it.
I'm like, why does it keep calling backwards?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
I just
On
don't-
that note, we're gonna see you guys in 2 weeks with another wing it topic, I guess.
Probably.
that might be my new favorite button.
Oh, I fucking hate you. Austin takes his board over.
I'll find a way. Find a way.
All right.
All right.
Good night. And Austin, get us out of here because Phil wants to go to bed.
And come visit us at the bar.
I have 3 weeks left.
Tell your friends, subscribe, all the fun shit.
Thank
And
you.
also come visit us at the bar.
Punch Phil in the face.
Goodbye.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just waiting for Austin to hit. Hey, we're off.
Filmed for the last 2